I'm here with Gus Johnson from Showtime and CBS Sports. Gus, what are you looking forward to most on tomorrow's card?
Well, you know, I'm just looking forward to Gina Carano and Chris Cyborg, because I think that it's going to be the kind of fight that all of America will have a chance to enjoy. Two of the best female fighters, if not the best female fighters in the world, who have been on a path to meet each other, will finally get a chance to enter the cage as the main event, which I think is a really spectacular thing. Two ladies having a chance to serve as the main event, and they're very deserving. And the reason that I think this is going to be an interesting fight is because styles make fights, and you have two fighters that are very comparable in talent but have different styles. Gina Carano is a huge puncher and a Muay Thai specialist. She's got an incredible right hand that she throws in different ways. She can throw a cross, she can throw a hook, and her uppercuts are well. She's also got a terrific front kick, which may be able to keep a stronger, aggressive Cyborg off of her. Meanwhile, when you look at Chris Cyborg, here's a lady that also has a great Muay Thai background, but at the same time, she's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's from Brazil, and she's very big and strong. She also has a wrestling background, so I'm sure that she will look to take Gina down and try to ground and pound her. So I just think the style of this fight is going to make for a very interesting main event.
Seems like, I mean, you've been watching this come up now from when, through Elite XC on CBS, and now it's finally happening. Did you think this fight was ever going to happen? I mean, with Elite XC going down and now, here in Strikeforce?
Well, I think Elite XC did as best as they could. Unfortunately, there was some mismanagement there, but I always had a feeling that the people at Showtime, because of their love of mixed martial arts and their commitment more than that to mixed martial arts, I think that Showtime was going to make sure that eventually there would be some promotion that we would affiliate ourselves with, and thank goodness that Scott Coker and Strikeforce were there and they were able to do the deal. And with that in mind, you always felt that because this product of mixed martial arts is so good, and because Showtime is committed to it, you knew that eventually something was going to happen, and that all those great fighters over the Elite XC were somehow going to land on their feet. Unfortunately, it was with Strikeforce added to their fighters, and now with the influx of the fighters coming over from Japan, from Dream, you just knew that something good was going to happen, and thankfully tomorrow Gina Carano and Chris Cyborg will get down in the cage.
A lot of people were looking forward to seeing Nick Diaz fight on this card. I'm sure you were too after his last two performances. How disappointing is it for you that he did not make it on this card?
Well, it is disappointing because Nick is a fan favorite. He is a tremendous athlete and a skilled fighter, and whenever he comes to at a venue and enters the cage, he brings a certain kind of energy, that bad boy spirit, although he's a great guy outside of the cage. So it's disappointing, but Nick is a fighter, and he's a good man, and I'm sure that he eventually will work things out, and we will see him hopefully soon.
Elsewhere on the card, Gegard Mousasi and Babalu. Mousasi doing great things in Japan. This fight moved over from the Affliction show. How big of and great of an addition is that to this card?
I think he's a great addition. I had a chance to watch him in Japan during Dream on the middleweight Grand Prix, in which he won. He's a guy with a boxing background. I think his ground skills are really good over in Japan at that Grand Prix. I saw him choke out, triangle choke a couple of guys, also armbar some guys. So I know Babalu is a veteran who's fought some of the best fighters in the world, including Fedor. And I think that Babalu, not only is he a great black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but he's a terrific striker. So you have the young Mousasi against the veteran Babalu, and something's got to give. And I think that has a potential to be a great, energetic fight.
Favorite moment of last year's NCAA tournament, Michigan State beating Louisville, right?
That's right. I'd love to see the Spartans, go on ahead and beat Louisville, and they had a chance, as Tom Izzo coached that team, to just build a great team, and that's what was great about them. And in the big moments, their stars stepped up, and they ended up in Detroit in the final game, and that's all you can ask for.
Not a lot of people watching are going to care about Michigan State, but I do, so thanks for your comments, Gus, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.